Okay, game is working. I hope the audio is working. I'm no longer working. It's Friday. It's weekend. I have like just a couple working days between my holidays. It's like I barely got to work and now it's the weekend again. Oh yeah, we're killing time. Yeah, it didn't matter that I spent the whole day, like, um, investigating that mystery. Nah. Oh yeah, I looked this up. Remind me when we go back to Kamurocho. What? Where are the things? Where are the things? It says there's like two main side quests here. Oh, it's because I haven't started them yet. I don't know of them officially. Cool. Oh, it's right here. What are you doing with that shovel? Where is it buried? What are they talking about? Oh man, I'm going back to Osaka tomorrow. If we lose today, I don't know when we're ever gonna dig up the time capsule. What was that? What was what? Yeah, we gotta do it today. Are these guys graduates of the school or something? They said something about a time capsule. Too bad it sounds like they forgot where the damn thing is buried. Oh, I've only asked you like how are you doing and stuff like that. Nothing that I'm expecting like an answer to. um, must have been talking to myself. Now what to do? Do I help them out? Well, sure, why not? Okay, this is my chance to show how great the Yagami Detective Agency and Yokohama 99 are. You guys having a problem finding something? Who are you? I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. A detective. Normally I work around Kamurocho, but recently I've been helping out Yokohama 99, which is my friend's agency. Currently, I'm an advisor to the Mystery Research Club at this school. Oh, so you're with the school. And I think I can help you. If you'd like, you could tell me what's causing you so much trouble. I'll need a fee since you'll be availing yourself of my office's services, but it would just be a nominal courtesy fee. A professional detective, huh? Well, we do need someone who's good at finding lost things. Want to have him do it? Yeah, I'm good with that. You're hired, Yagami-san. My name's Ogi Kubo. I'm Hana Mitsuki. And I'm Yagamo. All three of us are graduates of the school, and we met up today for the first time in a long while. We're all here to dig up the time capsule we buried here many years ago. But all our memories are a bit hazy. We can't remember where we buried it. Do you at least remember anything that could be a clue? Well, there is another reason it's hazy. Were they drunk? Hell yeah, there is. We drank a ton the day we celebrated our graduation. Wait, you buried it on your graduation day. Is that a thing? I've only seen these time capsule things in the movies. I don't know how it works. Like, I imagined it's something that you dig up in like 50 to 100 years. But they don't seem very old. Yep, we were acting pretty damn young and reckless. You were really wasted. We do time capsules on an important date sometimes. Or like when something happened in the world. 50, 100 years later. Maybe it's different in Japan. Because yeah, from what I've seen, I think all the examples have been from the US. Oh, the new millennia. Kind of, yeah. Makes sense. It's fun. Do you remember like when that's going to be dug up? Is it 50 or 100 years? They were drinking? They were obviously underage at the time. Or the day we graduated to open it our 50th anniversary. Like when you turn 50 or 50 years from then? I don't know. How old are people when they graduate in the US? Okay, well, is there anything you remember? Like a marker or something? Well, we do have some notes from back then. What? The giant's wheel, lording over the tree with the most branches. 3 steps south from the roots, 2 more steps east, and there a treasure rests. And they can't figure this out. Giant's wheel. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I do see sometimes in the background, in the skyline of the city, that there's like a Ferris wheel. Could that be a giant's wheel? Or because that's not by the school. In America, they do celebrations a significant number of years after graduation, like 10th reunion, 25th reunion, and 50th reunion. That's interesting. I guess it makes sense. Like, people put a lot of money into education, so I guess graduating is like a very big deal that deserves to be celebrated, 4 times? 17, 18. So let's say there was a 50th anniversary, you'd be like 70 almost. Crazy. Everyone who graduated comes back to party. If they're alive, that's so morbid, but I get it. You didn't go to your 10th reunion? Were you busy then, or did you just not want to? Is this some kind of code? Yes, it's based on a code from a game that was popular at the time. Felt embarrassed? That's a shame. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel obliged to attend to such things in Finland. Did your friends tell you about it? So what sort of meaning does it have? Well, we don't have a clue now. Giant's wheel. I remember in the game there was this giant statue with a wheel, but there's nothing like that at this school, is there? I mean, who knows what you wrote down if you were so drunk? You could have just put some gibberish on a paper and call it a memo. So maybe you chose something here as the wheel. Okay, it must be something at the school. So it was sort of boring and weird. I also don't feel like I need to go to that kind of thing. Yeah. I feel like don't get me wrong. It's not always like this, but sometimes it seems that the only people who get like legit excited about this stuff are people who like had their best years in high school, which is kind of sad. But yeah, I guess like I don't know, depends on the school really. Yo, Ganeli, what's up? Depends on the school really. I don't think we've had one for high school. We had one, at least one, for like our elementary school, like the very first school. It is Friday, yo. Did you have a super early work today? That's cute. Yeah, it was. I attended the one. I think there's been another, but I didn't go. At least, like, I don't know. It's such a mess because my ex was in that class. We only started dating like way after, but so the first time I went, we were still together, and people were like so hyped about that fact for some reason. But then for the second one, I don't know if it was a scam or was my ex trying to just lure me somewhere. I don't know, but he said that there's another one, but I didn't go. I felt like the first time was enough. Morning was super busy, but afternoon was chill. Nice. What's the topic here? In this case in the game, there's these people who used to be students here at the school, and when they graduated, they buried a time capsule. But they were drunk and don't remember where it is. So we got kind of into like high school and graduation and all that sort of topics. Am I wrong? Like, I don't think time capsules are a thing in Finland. Like, I've never seen, like, at least not in like schools. I don't remember. Did we do some type of time capsule thing ever? It's completely like whoosh, if we did. At the very least, I'll try to use this coded message to start off the investigation. Could I borrow that shovel, Hanamitsuki-san? Not really. I've never actually heard anyone doing it. Yeah, I've seen it in movies. You know, American movies. I didn't know it was a thing also in Japan, like in the game. Always thought it was one of those only in movies things. Yeah, well, Double told me that it is a real thing. People do it. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Now, what meaning could this coded message possibly have? I guess you can lord over something by glaring it. Something that's similar to a giant's wheel is glaring at a tree with the most branches. Guess I'll search for anything that might fit that. Where there is only one tree, so that should also have the most branches. I don't know. Well, it tells me to go here. Let's try it. Like, if I had to actually solve this case on my own, I would like go to the roof and, have a quick glance of what's around the school premises. Okay, I guess I didn't need to kill time that much. Or maybe the previous case counted. Although sun definitely set already during that case. Okay, we'll do that later. Where? Here. Yeah, we'll do that later. It's fine. Oh. See how blind these people are? You walked right over it. I use these keys at my part-time job. I won't get yelled at now. Good for you. Yeah, at least she was looking in the right spot. But she do be blind. Nanda gore? Okay. What was the story again? There's the killer slash groper dude who played his cards right and got what is it? Like, he was like proven guilty of the groping incident, which is like a super solid alibi for him for the murder, but he also committed murder at the same time. So we're kind of bothered by that, and we want to also catch him for the murder. And this, she's not there, but fine. This teacher might have been an accomplice, because no way he did it himself all alone. This is Sawa Sensei's desk. Has she not come back yet? She's fucking running. Oh, is that true? She's not answering. How do we figure out where she lives? Sawa Sensei's apartment was broken into. Very strange timing for that. What's going on? I don't think I should let this go, though. I wonder if there's anyone who can tell me Sawa Sensei's address. Talk to someone. Why is it so scary? What's this music? Why is it dark? What's this? Old circuit. Hold on. I don't know. Would the principal dude be able to? He probably can't either because it's like a employer thing. You don't think there's any game audio? Are you for real? I can hear it. You said something about music? Did you hear them talking? No? Well, thank you for mentioning. What the fuck? Why can't I hear it? How is it possible that I hear it and you don't? What? Yeah, the side quests aren't voice acted and I have to read out loud, but the main quest is, and that's why I didn't read it out loud. How about now? That should be like music. Still nothing. What? Let's try. Okay. I worry that this might cause an echo because this is so weird. Here? Yes? That is so strange. Like for me, it looks like there's double audio now, but great, it works. It works. That's all that matters. Sorry, I did not realize, because for me, it's playing fine. I had no idea. Okay. Okay. It's like, it's kind of scary. Now it went crazy. What the fuck? Is it doing that to you too? Is it like cutting in and out? No. What did I do? Well, now when I'm trying to troubleshoot, it stopped. Okay. I guess it's fine. I'm scared. Wait, I can't leave? Okay, well, perhaps the dance club is there. Or our mystery friend is here.
Yagami-san.
What are you up to? Tell me the teacher's address. Well, I don't know. Students probably don't know it. They'd be throwing eggs. Yeah, let's see. It's interesting that the game doesn't tell me where to go. I have to like figure stuff out. I forgot. Here's the chairman's office. I thought maybe him. Oh, he's doing a cute jog. You can't run in school. This is the fastest you can go in school. Oh, what? What? I'm not. I'm pressing forward. I'm not changing it. Oh my god. Where is it? It's 5,000 miles. Oh, okay. He's here. How do I approach him? He's got so many chairs. There we go.
What's the matter, Yagami-san? Is there still something you need?
Well, do you think you could tell me Sawa-sensei's address?
Come again?
Not too long ago, she got a call that her apartment was broken into. And another teacher tried to call her, but she wouldn't answer.
So, what? Are you going to go check on her yourself? At her place?
She's within walking distance, isn't she?
I believe so. But this is a young woman, living by herself. I shouldn't be giving you her address without her permission.
We're detectives. Give us a bit of time, I'm sure we can find out ourselves. But on the other hand, that wouldn't be best for either party now, would it?
Then can't you just ask her yourself tomorrow?
Chairman, you're aware of the Hiro Mikoshiba murder footage, right?
Are you not reading
Yes,
the situation?
of course I am. But from what I've heard from police sources, it's very likely that video was faked.
Well, I have it on good authority it wasn't faked at all. So for the sake of argument, let's say the video's real. And that Ihara is the one behind having posted it deliberately. He's got the criminal affairs department saying it's probably faked. So the police are playing right into his hand. And let's say his motive in all this is to avenge his son's suicide. Justice for his bullying that he never got.
We're just gonna spill it all
Now,
out.
wait just a moment. We proved in court that no bullying had taken place here. Sad as it was, the
Yeah, you
trial
cheated.
concluded that bullying wasn't what drove poor Ihara-kun to suicide.
You cheated.
Actually, before Toshiro-kun killed himself, Sawa-sensei reported a bullying incident to his homeroom teacher.
What?
But at the trial, she wasn't able to testify to that. She had no choice but to deny the whole thing. From Ahara's perspective, that was unforgivable. And after all that, Miko Shiba was murdered, and now Sawa-sensei isn't picking up her phone following a break-in at her place.
What are you implying here?
She's getting
It's like you're
murdered
saying
as we
she's going to be
speak.
next.
Yes.
I just want to check up on her.
Maybe.
If it turns out the break-in isn't linked, I'll turn right around. And I'll make sure nobody knows the chairman gave me her address.
Well, fine. I understand.
So I got it. Sawa-sensei's apartment is on Daikokuten Avenue. That should be near Hamakita Park. Neither of those ring any bells. But good. We're going to go rescue her and make Kaito so incredibly jealous that he couldn't be the one saving the damsel in distress. I already see it all happening. Okay, pull out your skateboard. We need to go fast. There's no time for fights. No thanks. There's time for points. Haha. Ugh. Fast. Ooh, it seems like they can't see me. When I'm on the board. Convenient. Well, the chairman told me that Sawa-sensei lives here in apartment 304. Such a hacker, man. It's way quieter than I'd expect for a place that just had a burglary. So it's not a burglary? Is it not? Is this 304? Where is she? What are you doing here?
Kawana? What the hell are you doing here?
Is she dating this guy or something? Or is he the murderer?
That was quick. I guess we couldn't ask for a better piece of bait. Kick us off, Akutsu.
Sorry? Was this a setup for me? Am I in trouble now? Okay, if I knew I was that close to the end of the chapter last time, I would have probably played it through. But you never know.
The bullying that pushed Toshiro Ehara over the edge echoes a previous tragedy. Years before, another boy attempted suicide and remains comatose. Yagami makes his way to Sawa-sensei's apartment, hoping to get some answers that will shed some light on the incident. But, as if by coincidence, he encounters Koana instead. What ties could an earnest schoolteacher and an underground handyman share?
Indeed. Blindsided. Kitty cat. Sorry, Nala, I didn't mean you. That was one on TV. Nala was like, huh? I had no idea
Koana?
you understand.
What the hell are you doing here?
Why do you
You forget to mention you had a
respond to
connection to
Kitty
Sawa
Cat?
Sensei? Or what?
Awkward?
I never call
Do
you
you
that.
or not?
And don't pretend you're just here to fix a toilet.
What the?
Yo!
I don't like that kind of hugs.
Now it's RK on top of you?
Yagami, we've got more incoming.
Whose side is that guy on?
What is this?
These idiots aren't after you. It's me they really want. And
Why?
I just walked into their trap.
Why?
What
What?
could they possibly want with you?
What trap?
To come all the way from Kamurocho?
Why are they trapping you?
Akutsu, what is this about? Why do you want her? Looks like they don't feel like talking about it.
I swear he's
Get
the
these two
Japanese
fuckers
rock.
first. But try to leave them breathing if you can.
Ugh. I don't know, people are like falling over. I don't know which one am I. Woo! Suddenly, so many. Okay, this guy's like, woo! It's like two big guys. No, three? No, two. One of them is my friend. Stop defending. There we go. That's how you get your ass kicked, right? Yeah. I fucking hate this guy. Oh my god, we're both down. What? How? Okay, I'm switching. DJ, hello. How are you doing? Get this Chiba out of here. There we go. I'm switching. Was it this button? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh!
Show me what you got!
Well, I got this cool helicopter move. Woohoo! Okay. Ah! Help! So this guy's the only one left? Okay, my friend here did pretty. Woo! I'm scared! He's like glowing blue the whole time, which is bad for me. Oh, and I guess I should heal. Like, you never know what kind of attack just fucking one-shots me. Lettuce sandwich. Okay. Hit him. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, that was so worth it. I got my red flame too.
You stupid son of a bitch!
Now that we're even, like,
Out of my way, out of me! I could say the same thing to you!
you have no chance.
Sawa-sensei, you okay?
Yes, I'll call the police.
She's being hit. Did she tell me to call the police? She needs to call the police. I'm kind of busy.
You go ahead. You're the one they're after, aren't you?
I owe you one.
I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Just leave them to us. There's backup downstairs. We'll be right behind you.
There he goes. Now that it's just us.
Let's do a round two.
From the top.
Yeah.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, you fuck. You're fucking dead, asshole!
Chiba. Let's fucking go. I don't want to use all my X, really. Stop doing that. Thank you. You're not supposed to beat someone who's already down, but... sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, you got no chance, buddy. No chance.
Sawa-sensei.
Yes?
Don't open your door until the cops get here, okay? I have to go make sure Koana's all right.
But what about you, Yagami-san?
I'm fine. But actually, how do you and Koana know each other?
He's my brother.
Sawa-sensei? Fine. Just please stay in your room,
I have actually
okay?
no idea. I need to find Koana and make sure he's alive. Why the hell is RK after him? Like, I'm thinking maybe it's like the same reason they were after Kaito. Like, they just want him in their team.
Wait, you're Yagami!
RK's backup is here. Really rather be going after Koana right now. But I can't just leave these guys alone if they lay a finger on Sawa-sensei.
Hey! The hell you looking at? Not trying to get in our way, are you?
Yeah, I am. But I'm in a hurry myself, so I'm not gonna hold back, alright?
Yeah? Big words for a little shit. You're nothing without your friend Kaito.
Oh, really? Let's be real here. You even brought bats and knives. One of them is like just standing there.
Really, guys?
Look at this bat. Or hammer. Wow, that's well balanced. Only Thor can lift it up. I have no idea if you could just like drop health or like, you know, find health. See? I'm already full. I thought I could find like health items like that. That's what the toughness is for. It's fucking banger. Where'd Kuwana run off to? Pretty obvious he came this way. I was worried that was him. Doesn't seem like he used the elevator. Could he have taken the pedestrian overpass? He seems to be alive so far.
This motherfucker. Hey, check it out. It's Yagami.
Hi.
Hey, trying to screw with RK again? Then you better be ready to get your ass beat.
Aren't you the one screwing with me? Besides, I'm not behind any of this.
All right, enough of your bullshit. You better say a quick prayer, asshole.
I'm getting tired of this shit. Two birds in one stone. Woo! Okay, that caught me off guard. Rest in peace, Makino. Who's next? You? Okay, fine, I'll wait. Oh! Okay. He was surprisingly fast. What a waste. These guys are pathetic.
Hey, it's Kuwana! Don't let him get away!
Do I have to beat up the entire gang? Was that arcade just now? Sounds like they cornered Kuwana. I've got to hurry.
Kuwana! Hey, been waiting for you.
You a slow runner or something?
They got here before I did.
Yagami, sticking your nose in our business again. How about I stick you in an oil barrel and see if you float?
That's
Sounds
a
pretty
halfway
fun.
decent threat this close to the sea.
Ooh, the great detective sounds intimidated.
If we make it out of this, I've got some questions that need answering. Sawa-sensei won't talk.
I wouldn't worry about the future. Your life is coming to an end soon. Yagami!
Yo. Okay, one more time. One more time.
Getting scared.
We're getting beaten up. Whoa! Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No! 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 Run menu. Okay, so they're getting serious finally. Time to do the... Time to fucking go! No, no. Okay, I'm getting serious now.
go.
I don't know what to do here. Ooh.
Stay down, would you? Not happening.
Good luck, Yagami-kun.
Excuse me, I came here to save your ass.
Start.
I'm scared of him because he's red. At least I have this counter. This must have saved me a bunch of times. I gotta keep helping. Gotta keep. Wait, no. Ooh, that's a lot. Someone's willing to take it, at least. Come on. Stop with your defense. Okay, this guy sucks ass. I'm a bit scared of him now that he's like red. Woo! Fuck me. This movie's getting a bit old, but like, I gotta cheese it, y'all. Cheese. Woo. Oh god. Is it just me and him now? Uh-oh. Lol, you missed me. I love the ending slow-mo.
Kuwana? Hey, Kuwana!
Yeah, he bailed.
Oh, fine. Least you could have done is say thank you.
We ain't done, Yagami!
No.
I get you want to play tough, but do you ever quit?
It's not over till it's over, you little shit.
The hell's that? Sawa-sensei! Stop it! Someone's here too?
I wouldn't have expected you and this bitch to be connected.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This has nothing to do with her.
You're the detective, aren't you? You figure it out. Time's up.
Fuck.
Toss his phone before we go any further. This GPS will lead his friends straight to us.
I'm in trouble.
Hey, Yagami. Rise and shine.
Am I gonna die now?
There he is. I was starting to worry you might not wake up. My men are glorified amateurs at this stuff. The technique for knocking someone out takes practice to get down.
Soma?
Oh good, no brain damage. Man, I'm glad you're tough as nails. Now we can get to the fun part, huh? Yagami-san here just saved your asses. You wouldn't be standing if he didn't come around.
There's no way we could have known this asshole would show up.
I don't
Not my
understand.
fault everything went to shit. This was your operation anyway.
Fine, it's okay. But you need to make sure you keep your boys in check from here on.
Huh?
Did that hurt?
No.
It hurt, right?
I'd rather not. Why'd you want to
See?
stab my wiener?
You all see? First comes pain, and then the fear. You have to start with pain. Fear won't work if you haven't given them a reason. Slap them around, but you do need to keep them conscious. Enough to keep the fear alive. That's how you get what you want to hear. Am I right?
What do I know that they don't?
I can tell when someone's lying. My superiors found that useful. Probably why they kept me around. Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me. Yagami-san. So, what's the deal between you and that lady teacher?
I'm just investigating bullying.
As of a few days ago.
Fuck are you talking about?
Stay out of this, Akutsu.
Huh?
I'm telling you to shut up and leave this to me. I'm focusing. Besides, Yagami-san here is telling us the truth. He's just being a little vague, is all. So what do you mean, Sawa-sensei is your colleague?
Forget Akutsu, this Soma guy's perceptive as hell.
I was asked to look into a bullying case at Serio High. That's all I meant by it.
How about that?
What'd you do to her?
Oh, she's sound asleep now, I'm sure. Our business isn't with her, anyway.
You want Kawana?
Right.
But what's
About
Kawana got to do with her? I don't...
You keep calling him Kuwana. That's not who we know him as.
So confused.
Kuwana is his alias.
A fake name?
That's right.
I'm
So
not
tell me.
surprised.
What is he? What do you know him for?
You get 2 seconds to answer.
It's complicated.
What
I
does
don't
this
even
Kuwana
remember.
guy do?
He's a handyman. In Ijincho. Everybody knows him. He's been taking jobs in the area for a long time now.
A handyman, huh? Well, from the way it sounds, you haven't known each other very long.
Yeah.
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells?
Kitakata. That's cute.
Well, there you have it. Your face says you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So then, any idea where your Kuwana-san went? We have some business with him.
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew.
Of course you wouldn't. And I suppose that's not a lie. But it's probably more accurate to say you don't know where he is, either. Turns out you don't have a damn thing on him.
He's good.
Shit.
Know what that means?
It means you have no more use for me.
Shame to be smart and still lose, huh?
What's he sniffing constantly?
Now I got a question for you. Did you really think you'd walk out of here alive? Or is it gonna be in a body bag? The fear in your eyes tells me everything I need to know. And you're probably right. You aren't gonna enjoy what little time you have left. it's gonna be painful as hell. Because I'll be the one enjoying it.
What brings you to a Jinsho and after a teacher? And why Koana too? How do you even know him?
I could tell you as a little parting gift, couldn't I? Except I ain't feeling so generous.
I need answers before I die. It's unfair. And now they're just having fun. Because they wouldn't be able to beat me up if I wasn't tied to a chair. Makes sense.
Pretty boy detective's looking rough. But you didn't think we were done yet, did you? Hey! Fire that thing up. Get him on his feet. And I don't want to see him squirming.
What kind of Dead Rising is this?
A chance like this. Record this shit. Yo.
That's
How
sick.
quickly can a chainsaw kill a guy should be the video title when we upload it. This kind of shit
Monka.
gets so many views. Am I right, Yagami? We'll go in slow and get your fingers all cut to shreds. We'll take that up to the right wrist, then we'll switch over to the left side. Right forearm, left forearm. Why don't we make this formal? Take first dibs. You show us how it's done.
You want me to do it?
Time to man up. We gotta show
I'm
the
glad.
world what happens when you fuck with RK. Killing shits like him is what puts hair on your chest, guys.
I'm hoping he doesn't want to do it.
Just try not to kill him until everyone gets a turn. Get to work!
But sir...
Figure it out. Akutsu. He won't do it himself, you know. Recording it puts the evidence of a murder out there on video. And he won't be on it. But you guys will be. Who do you think they'll come for, moron?
You still talking?
Chainsaw Akutsu.
Fill your intestines on the fucking floor!
Yo! Look who's here! You're so dead.
You got company! Kaito, how the hell? How'd you fucking find us here?
Good question. Fair.
Kaito-san. Sekiro.
Suppose I ought to thank you boys for keeping talk nice and comfortable, Akutsu.
Yeah, but we were just getting to the grand finale. You two can have front row seats.
I'll pass. This show kinda sucks.
Block all the doors! These three are fucking dead. You hear me, boys? I don't want anyone leaving the building!
Good call.
Oh
I don't want
no.
anyone leaving either. Until I'm done with you.
I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. Apparently we're still fighting.
Don't be a tough guy, Talk. Feel free to take a breather if you need to.
I don't know about that, Kaito-san. He's got that look. That's the face he makes when he's got a score to settle and some ass to kick.
You still haven't gotten your fill of this, Yagami? I'll admit, this is kind of fun, man.
I don't know
Maybe
how I'm
killing you
standing.
would be a mistake. I've got an even better idea. I'll tie you up and keep you as a pet.
Kinky.
You know what? I think I could punch you as many times as I want right now. And in circumstances such as they are, no one could even blame me.
Huh?
I'm saying I've earned a little payback, Akutsu.
Let's go!
Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. I don't want to fight a chainsaw. other big guy. Oh, shit. Oh, he's there. Well, he's not red right now. Am I getting healed? How? Am I like having so much adrenaline? Oh no, never mind. They drop health. Stop defending! Shit. I don't know. This seems like out of Resident Evil or something. Ooh. Okay. Are we attacking him now, Kaito? I say we do it all together, so I kind of was thinking that if we eliminate everybody else, all the minions. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Then all my friends will attack this guy as well. Okay, let's fucking go! Oh my god, Kaito's almost dead? For fuck's sake. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whew. Did I fail that or something? Wait. Why is this happening again? I guess I failed it. I wasn't sure if I needed to time it somehow. Oh god! Run! Okay. You don't have a smartphone right now? The smartphone is how I heal. So that's why there's health drops. Okay. Okay. There's lots of healing on the other side of the room. Yes, very good. I guess I'll just keep doing this.
Scared.
Show me what you got!
Woohoo! Only losers fly like that. Please let this guy, like, go away already. I'm so done fighting with him.
What the hell does RK want with Kawana? What did he do? Tell me how Sawa-sensei and Kawana are connected.
You ask too many questions.
I have a feeling he doesn't even know. He's like not high rank enough to know
Why
this
go
stuff.
to all the effort in Kamurocho to find Shinya Kawai? What are you trying to do? Shit.
No. Who is Kaito hugging?
Akatsu!
Man, that guy's invincible. And he's faster than he looks.
Asshole. He knew it was a lost cause, so he took off at the first opportunity. I'm guessing that's why he was holding back.
Are you serious?
He was holding back.
Nah, he's definitely got some skills, and we better start taking him seriously.
I had no idea you went through so much.
I'm just glad you had the mind to tip off Kaito-san that I wasn't picking up your calls. That got Tsukumo to track my phone over GPS and locate me using the town security cameras. Long story short, you saved me.
I had to try something. I'm the one who dragged you into this after all.
Wait,
But you
I
know,
thought we were talking with
the
the...
first person to suspect something was Higashi-san. He thought it was
The
strange
teacher.
for you to be suddenly unavailable.
She knew what was going on. How did Saori
Better
know
thank
what
him,
was going
too.
on?
By the way, I'd like to share the details I recently gathered on Shinya Kawai. Kawai was a bully at Kurokawa Academy. 5 years ago, he was abducted by individuals thought to be his acquaintances. A worker at a girls' bar witnessed this, and based on that, RK apparently deduced that Kawai was murdered.
Got it. Then I suggest you steer clear of RK as much as possible. They fly off the handle faster than the Yakuza.
Right. I never imagined things would get this dangerous.
We just got back to Sawa-sensei's apartment. I thought RK was in Kamurocho looking for Kawai, but they came to ambush a handyman named Kawana.
Did you say handyman?
Yeah, but he plays a wider field than your average Mr. Fix-It. He's popular on the Ijincho underground. Even Kawana was a fake name.
And this mystery man has some connection to Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, and I'm about to ask her about him directly. I need to get everything I can out of her this time.
Understood. We're still dealing with a lot of unknowns, so take care of yourself, okay?
She better
I'll be alright.
answer
I'm
me.
with two guys I can trust now.
I have questions.
What's Sawa-sensei's room number?
Just hold your horses. I'm coming with you.
It was 302? 304? 304. Classy.
Sure is quiet. This is where the fight went down?
Yeah. But to look at it, you wouldn't think anything had happened here. Sawa-sensei? You there? It's Yagami.
What's up?
Did they say she's sleeping?
Door. It's unlocked. Huh? Sawa-sensei?
No! Wait, talk!
What is it? She dead? Oh my god.
No way.
Oh god.
We'll never get answers now. Oh my god, that was a very fast chapter.
The school teacher, Yokosawa, is murdered in cold blood, and Yagami is torn with grief. Her death is merely collateral damage to Soma of RK. Soma's real prey is Kuwana, who narrowly escapes his trap. It seems Kuwana had buried his true identity among a host of other secrets. And to unearth them, Yagami crawls deeper down the rabbit hole.
There's so many, like, loose ends that I don't quite understand in the story anymore. It's going to be hard keeping up.
Yeah. That's fine. I get it. You don't want us touching anything inside the room. Is it okay to wait for you inside then? Some private investigators from Kamurocho. Yagami-san and Kaito-san. Yeah, I asked them to help us out with a case we were on a couple days ago. Yes, see you soon. They're coming. The cops are on their way.
All right. She was murdered at the hands of Soma. Bastard. He lied when he said they had no business with her. Why did it have to be her? How did she get pulled into all this?
If it's answers you want.
Yeah, I mean, she
gotta
does
be a
know
detective.
stuff.
Talk. We can see the kind of shit that normal people miss. We'll notice what they can't. For now, can you put aside the pain and do the work you need to do?
I think he's right.
First, let's narrow our focus. It's not about who or how she was murdered. What's more important here is to figure out the answer to the why. Let's consider her connections. We know one of them was to Kuwana the handyman. Where that leads is that Soma's gang was after Kuwana, and that's why they broke in.
In that case, the clues that we're after here are her personal relationships. There's our lead. Something that shows how a teacher could be connected to a guy like Kuwana.
Yeah. Except Kuwana's a fake name, just his alias. His real name was Kitakata. Soma gave us that.
So I wonder if Kitakata could be part of, like, if he's also from the same academy that they all went to. I feel like that's my best guess at the moment. I don't have much time until the police arrive. I have to be as thorough as I can right now.
There's one visible wound here. What do you think, Kaito-san?
Sure is tiny. Think she was stabbed with some kind of long needle?
An ice pick, most likely. Soma was holding one up to her.
An ice pick to the nape of the neck would be fatal. Is that how she died? If so, I only hope that she didn't suffer long. Okay.
Suspicious.
Oh.
Smartphone.
In
Could
the
this
trash?
be Sawa-sensei's?
Probably.
Maybe some RK thugs barged in, took her phone, and threw it in here.
What do you want to do? Check her mail? Call log?
Yeah, I do.
Hey.
No good. It's got a pin. We don't have time to crack it now. Cops will be here soon.
Are we gonna steal the evidence?
So, we just gonna leave it here?
Yeah, unfortunately. But let's look around some more.
Okay. Do we... How about, like, the splatters?
Blood. Not a lot, though.
Yeah, looks like it.
A trail of blood, probably hers. How far does it go? Sawa Sensei's blood managed to reach this far. Kurokawa Academy Yearbook. I may be onto something.
What the?
Yagami-san, isn't that yearbook from when Sawa-sensei went to Kurokawa Academy? Wouldn't there be photos of people like Yui Mamiya and that bully Kawai in there?
Oh. Yeah, you're probably right.
Weird that there's so much blood around it. Maybe she was trying to leave us a clue.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
Take a peek inside? Kind of frowned on to mess with a murder scene, yeah?
If you're gonna look, make it quick. The cops will be here any minute.
There's not enough time to check the whole thing.
Now think, what do I want? What do I do with this yearbook? Don't touch it. Take the yearbook with you. Look at it until the cops arrive. Have we ever had a decision like this? Am I gonna even like be able to do anything but the correct answer? Usually there's only one correct answer to these kinds of things, but I'm scared that this will actually affect the game. Don't touch the yearbook is obviously like the right thing to do, but it won't, then we have no information. If we take the yearbook with us, we're basically messing with the murder scene, and that's probably a crime. Like hiding some evidence, I don't know. If I look at it until the cops arrive, that's like the middle ground. I'm not supposed to look at it, so I'm still gonna... it's still going to be the wrong thing if the cops see me looking at it. Let's try and take the... He's clearly like he wants to like do things right. He's a lawyer. And so he's like, his mentality is to obey the law. No matter like how deeply we want to solve a case. I guess I don't touch it. We'll figure it out.
Tampering with a murder scene is a bad idea.
I know, but if you pass on this now, you're not gonna get another chance. Don't you want to know what's in there?
Yes?
I mean...
That was the wrong answer. Then I'm gonna take it. I don't want to be caught looking at it.
I'm gonna hang on to it for now. I'll turn it over to the police later. It's now or never. I won't get another chance to come back to this room.
You're gonna take it? Really? Is that even legal?
I don't think so.
Of course not. But fuck legal this time.
Those shady Kurokawa Academy graduates might be connected to Mikoshiba's murder. But we're the only ones with that lead right now. The cops could turn this place upside down and still miss that.
Good point. It's better off with us then. Feel like that's what Sawa-sensei wanted. It's now or never. Sugiura, we'll deal with the cops. You take the yearbook and get out of here.
I have to play the thief?
Play? Isn't that exactly what you fucking did back in Kamurocho?
Why you gotta bring that up? Fine, I'll do it.
I don't have much time. Okay. Oh. Oh. I can't believe we did that. But I think there's going to be critical answers in that book. How were they able to get in? I told her not to open the door until the police came. I'm sure that's exactly what she did. Okay, maybe we should look at the door.
Suspicious.
Someone cut the door chain. Looks like they used a bolt cutter. People can just do that? So if someone wants in, all they have to do is bring a bolt cutter? That's scary. They came ready. They had tools and forced their way in. They didn't even care who saw them. I can't imagine how scared Sawa-sensei must have been, watching helplessly as they pried her door open. I know my investigation is done, but... Where was that stereo even? It doesn't fit under the TV. Also, just a stupid thing that we're not supposed to pay attention to. But this is the exact same TV that was in the house where we were like, oh, these people are so rich. How did they manage to buy a TV like that? First of all, that was a whole family. And this is just a woman with teacher's salary. But anyway, we're not supposed to notice that. Bye, Sawa.
I see. So, Hotshot, according to you, the guy who killed Sawa-sensei was...
Kazuki Soma. He's the leader of a bunch of thugs in Kamurocho known as RK.
Yeah? Well, great. Case closed.
Then what's your take on the murder scene, Nabe-san?
Tone it down, buddy. Remember who's got the badge here.
There are footprints of several different men who have been in Sawa-sensei's room. That includes yours, by the way. We'll be analyzing these footprints first, and we'll check any security footage in the surrounding area. We'll ask around for eyewitnesses and narrow down our suspects. And we'll look into RK too, of course. Appreciate your help with that, Detective Yagami.
I just saw the coroner walk in. You saw the body too, right?
Yeah, just to get a rough idea. Her body will be taken in for an autopsy.
Does your rough idea include the cause and time of death?
Cause of death? A single stab from behind into the nape of the neck, with a weapon similar to an ice pick. As for the time, we're estimating she's been dead for about 3 hours.
3 hours? That means it must have been right after I saw her on my phone.
Soma from Arcade tried to get rid of me too. These guys won't hesitate to kill someone just to shut them up. So he blackmailed me like, oh, I've got this woman, like, obey me, or whatever. And then when the connection's off, he just killed her anyway? Why would they go this far? What do they want with Kuwana?
Nabe-san, the police need to get a warrant for Soma.
We're asking HQ about him as we speak. At least a damn mugshot for a warrant.
Then isn't it time to hit the street, get in some thug faces? Assume any face you don't recognize is from RK.
I get how you feel, man, but pull it together. Actually, I'm curious about that Kuwana fella too. He's lived in Ijincho forever. Why were Kamurocho thugs after him? And now I hear Kuwana isn't even his real name? He and Sawa-sensei were connected, but how?
I'm looking for those same answers myself.
So you know jack shit about anything important. Then you can go on home. Just make sure we can reach you.
Sure about this, Nabe-san?
Yeah. Assholes like him work better on a loose leash.
Foul-mouthed as fuck. But not bad, Pops.
Pops.
What now?
Nabe-san, aren't you gonna ask me about Ihara? You know I went to see him in prison.
Oh, that.
You saw the video of Ihara killing Miko Shiba, didn't you? I was coming to talk to Sawa-sensei about it.
It was bothering me through this entire scene. I was like, that police officer, I was like, he reminds me of somebody. And I couldn't get it in my head until now. Has anybody seen Mindhunters? I swear he gives the same vibes as the older detective in Mindhunters.
Your point?
I think there may have been a link between what happened to Sawa-sensei and Miko Shiba's murder. In which case, wouldn't you want to pump Ihara for information?
Like, show him.
Why aren't you jumping on that?
Let's look at him.
We got orders from the top that Ihara's off limits. Forever. They said if we want to try to peg him as Miko Shiba's killer, we'd have to completely flip the guilty verdict on his harassment case. Not exactly the kind of shit a beat cop can pull off. Besides, nobody seems to want to investigate the Miko Shiba murder. Not us, not HQ, not even the prosecution.
So cops get to just quit working an investigation because they don't feel like it?
If there was even a hope we could close it, every cop here would be all over it. Everyone knows Ihara stinks to high hell. And they still won't let us touch the goddamn thing. It's above our pay grade. We'll bury the case so deep it never sees the light of day.
Yeah, feels like
This is
Sawa-sensei's
insane.
case is about to
Yo,
get the same
Drawley.
treatment.
How you doing? Happy
I told
Friday.
you to watch it, buddy.
Save the dirty looks for your superiors. They're the bastards so desperate to sweep this under the rug.
Hell do you?
Cool it, Sakurai.
Well, damn.
I know this is all very sudden. We don't have many details yet. And as you've heard, the police are working to find answers as we speak. Sawa-sensei, well,
The hot
she got
teacher
mixed
died.
up in some sort of incident. This may attract press to the school, and some of them may even wish to speak to you, but please, do your best to ignore them. Again, we don't have all of the facts, and it's not for all of you to, well, none of you are under any obligation to speak to them, so please, don't. All that I can ask, for now, spare a prayer for Sawa-sensei, please, if you can. Please. Please.
Okay. We better get everyone back to class. Starting with the third years.
Excuse me, Yagami-san? If you don't mind, Chairman Okuda said he'd like to speak with you if you would be on campus today. It's about Sawa-sensei.
I wonder
Yeah, I can
how
do that.
this woman feels.
Will he be in his office?
Like, I don't, she just did what she was supposed to do, but I asked her Sawa's address and she wouldn't give it to me. It's not directly because of that she's dead, but she doesn't know the details, so I imagine she might think oh, if I had just given the address, maybe Tak would have been on time. And I wonder if that shows at all here.
Yes. Thank you for everything, sir.
Apparently not. I should avoid German's office. It's gonna be hard to talk about anything.
Yagami-san,
Oh. Hey.
I still can't believe what happened to Sawa-sensei.
Yeah. I know.
Do you know anything about it?
I saw the scene of the crime. I was the first one to find her.
What?
The killer's still on the loose, but I know who it is.
Is there any way I can help? Maybe you could share some details about the case.
No, not this time.
I'm not getting you
This
involved.
one's too dangerous.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
what
gonna
he
get you
says.
involved.
But...
Just leave Sawa-sensei's case to me. Don't you have your own cases to solve?
Yagami-san. Okay.
Listen,
You stick to your
you're a brilliant kid.
baby cases.
You can't afford to let this throw you off your game, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right. If I let that happen, it'll damage the MRC's credibility.
Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking, Amasawa. Let's just carry on like normal. And please spread the word to the rest of the MRC. That'd help me out a bunch.
Yes, I can do that.
Wait, it's upstairs. Oh man, this is gonna be rough, probably.
Enter. Thank you for coming.
Sure. No problem.
He looks 10 years older.
Have a seat if you would.
Am I crazy?
In that detective's report, Sawa-sensei was... Well, it said you were the one who found her body.
That's right.
You had been concerned for Sawa-sensei's safety before the incident. You're able to see things I can't. You have something of a gift for that, Yagami-san.
I wish I could agree with that. But I'm overlooking details. I'm letting too much slip away. And quite frankly, there's still a lot that I haven't figured out yet either.
Like what? May I have an example?
There's this local handyman. Kawana is the name he goes by in the city. Right before it happened, I ran into him in front of Sawa-sensei's apartment. There's no way it was a coincidence.
So, you think he could be the culprit?
Actually, I don't think so. Not really. That said, Kawana has something to do with all this. Sawa-sensei may have gotten caught up in his mess. In fact, Kawana is just an alias he uses, and he's being hunted by these thugs from Kamurocho. They're a gang called RK, and it's weird, but they've been looking for this punk named Kawai. And Kawai's connected to it too. Sawa-sensei went to the same school as him 13 years ago.
Wow, these details are flying so far over my head. Your investigation has gone well beyond what I can comprehend, and it's left me in the dust. But I just can't do this anymore. Between my own faculty and the press, I'm being bombarded. I'm afraid it's just too much for me to bear.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But you know what? What's been the hardest part is feeling so powerless as all these young people have their lives cut short. Ikushibukun being discovered dead, Ehara-san committing murder on video, and now poor Sawa-sensei's tragedy too. I can't help but feel in my heart that these incidents are related. That somewhere below the surface, all these misfortunes are connected to the same root.
I feel it too.
I would have to agree.
Then I suppose it's only a matter of digging down deep enough. Though I couldn't begin to imagine how much soil would have to be turned to uproot it. But one thing, Yagami-san, if you would, could I ask that you continue to keep digging until you get to the bottom? Can you? Sawa-sensei deserves to have her chance at justice. A wonderful teacher like her. Why?
I wouldn't be surprised if he's somehow connected too. Like, trust no one from now on.
It's just not right.
As it stands, I still need to collect more evidence. So you know, I can't make any promises just yet. I could hit a dead end. But no matter what anyone does, no matter who tries to stop me, I'm gonna keep digging.
You're a saint. These past few days have felt like a never-ending nightmare. What a breath of fresh air. And I appreciate the good news.
Of course. I'm glad we could talk, Chairman.
And now, Sawa-sensei's old class is going to be my next worry. I'm sure you're well aware that that class has some students with a penchant for causing trouble. I fear that with her gone, we may need to prevent a relapse for those bullies you stopped.
Are you referring to Koda-san then? I understand. While I'm working on campus, I'll keep an eye on them.
I almost forgot about the whole let's have these kids under control problem.
Your continued support is appreciated, Yagami-san. If there's anything at all I can do, please don't hesitate to ask. We must seek justice for Sawa-sensei.
Cool. He seems to be an ally. I should check out Class 2-2 before I leave the campus. Oh yeah, is that... I think that's where the... That was Sawa's classroom, meaning the bullies could be there. But I hope to find something more wholesome there. Instead of bullying, I want to see that these kids actually have the decency of like honoring her. I'm lost again. I just want to get to the classroom on the 3rd floor. It could help if you went to the 3rd floor. The 2nd floor has 2 lines on the hallway floor, wall. 3rd floor has 3. Just stay calm. I've seen this guy before, or like someone with a similar problem. That just throws me off. Oh.
Yagami-san, what do you want?
You know, things have been really weird around here ever since you showed up. First, they find Mikoshiba-sensei's body. Now Sawa-sensei winds up getting murdered. You the angel of death or something? Is that it?
I wouldn't blame you for thinking that.
Everyone's so damn gloomy. It sucks. Sawa-sensei was popular with all the boys. But her classes were super easy, and honestly pretty boring. You won't catch me moping around crying about it like all these losers. Ha ha! Hypocrites. You assholes were practically celebrating what happened to Mikoshiba-sensei.
Hey, we've heard enough out of you.
Yeah? Fuck off, you little twerp! What do you want, Koda?
Yagami-san, well, we're fine. There's a lot we don't understand, so we just feel a bit vulnerable right now. But, well, if you learn more about Sawa-sensei, could you please keep us in the loop too?
Oh, please, bitch! What's with this goody two-shoes bullshit?
Fucking chill, Akane. What's your problem?
Like I said before, I'm a detective, and I'm looking into Hiro Mikoshiba's murder. That's why I was talking to Sawa-sensei, It's highly likely she got wrapped up in that case. So make no mistake, I'm going to find the truth about what happened to them both.
Kinda pointless. The internet's already branded Mikoshiba-sensei as the villain in all this. Everyone says he had it coming since he used to be a bully himself.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, if you're interested in hearing my report, just drop me a line. Maybe seeing my work might put things into perspective for you.
Detective my ass. Just get out of my face!
Let me guess, in the end she ends up being this vulnerable, fragile girl.
So, about Akane. She was really into Mikoshiba-sensei. They got along great, chatted all the time. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared. She thought they had a connection, but turns out it was only one way. Now, she's always so pissed off. Keeps driving herself over the edge because she can't even reach the brakes. I'm not saying all this because I expect you to forgive us.
The fact that you recognize you did some awful things is a step in the right direction, at least.
Boo-hoo?
I'm sorry, Koda. For everything we did to you.
Yeah, well, it's obvious that the ones who bully are the ones who are hurt the most. Like, reasons often
You can't
unknown,
expect her
but
to ever forgive you. If anything, expect that she never will.
I know.
That said, good job apologizing.
but that's like,
Thanks.
makes it easier to sort of deal with bullies is that you're just looking at a broken person. Okay, seems like we're getting out of here. Are you still lost? I'm not going to. Oops, sorry. Oopsie, sorry. Almost missed the elevator. I wonder what's next. We'll probably be done with the school for a while, right? I don't think we're obliged to be here because of our role, like, as a mentor. Should I head back to Yokohama? I should head back to Yokohama 99 so we can hammer out our strategy. There are some side quests in there. I don't really feel like doing them now. I feel like the school needs to just rest for a while. What we should definitely do is go say hi to my kitty friends. I think we need that. I think that's needed both mentally and for a quest. God damn it! Fine. It's not like I've done enough fighting for the day. Why am I purple? I have no idea why I'm purple.
Really, guys?
No, not another group.
You wish you hadn't.
No! You bitch! You're a nobody! You're not allowed to do that.
And stay down.
Okay, no more. I don't know what these points are for. I haven't really been collecting them. Okay. Hey, kitty cats. Hey, you. It's been a while.
A name, huh?
Fuck, I'm supposed to remember their names. That I give them names that I'm supposed to remember. Honey would make sense. It's kind of colored like honey. I don't remember. Honey. I'm gonna play for a little bit. Oh, for food. That's like the #1 thing that cats care about. Oh yeah. Too bad the other cats. I've only seen like 2 groups of cats in town. Here's one and here's the other, and it's kind of far away, like I don't know. So I never really go out of my way to go there. I guess I don't really have side quests. There's this drone competition, but I'm not like super into that. I do want to try it though. But it's crazy, like what just happened? I don't know, I just can't like go straight to having fun after someone close to us died.
Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
Your mouthpiece, what is that? Oh, for a tuba. So, yeah, let's just continue the main story and hope to, you know, get past this. I don't know, maybe get some justice. Understand better. Maybe she wasn't a good guy. Maybe she was one of the baddies, and then we can stop feeling so bad about her. Oh my god, that scared me. I have a dog. That's right, I forgot I have a dog. Or it's not my dog.
Welcome back,
it's
Tom.
just here.
Good to see you, Yagamishi. How'd things go at school?
The chairman told the entire student body about Sawa-sensei at an assembly. Everyone's
Boy,
pretty shaken up.
Yeah. I can't even imagine.
Oh yeah, we should also like activate all side quests. Because I've done most of them. Oh, there's a new one. Oh yeah, the Forbidden Taste. That's something that is still ongoing. That is actually why I'm befriending cats. Because the street cats are the only ones who can help me with my case. and I need to get them on my side to reveal me the secret of the Forbidden Taste. So I'm working on this. Yes, this is new. Yagami-san, it's Okizaki from God Tier Games. Thanks to your help, we've actually reached the finish line in our latest project, a twin-stick shooter called Aircelius. Alright, I helped this gaming studio with their toxic crunch environment. We're about to wrap up the final testing phase, and we have users play the game and give us their opinions. It's supposed to be basic market research, but instead, Shinonome-san and Kinugawa-san have been at each other's throats again over the final build. They've agreed to let you make the judgment call on this, and I'm really hoping you can help us out again. I'll be waiting for you in front of the Industrial Hall building. I get to decide what their game's gonna be like? Interesting. So they're offering a test demo. Makes sense that they'd want user feedback before releasing it. Looks like Shinonome and Kinugawa aren't gonna let up until the last second. Sure, I'll go play their twin stick shooter, I guess.
I gave the yearbook I took from her room yesterday to Tsukumo. Why don't you check it out later, Yagami-san?
I am really curious on checking it out.
I still can't wrap my head around what I saw last night. We have to avenge Sawa-sensei. Right, Tak?
I don't know if avenge is the right word. Like I guess, but we just need justice. This is a game about judgment, right?
We've been waiting for you, Yagamishi. Let's plan our next moves. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
While in a meeting yesterday, Sawa-sensei received a call that her apartment was broken into, prompting her to go home. Judging from the events that followed, RK must have called her using the apartment manager's name. And that's how they got to Sawa-sensei.
But RK wasn't after Sawa-sensei. They were actually after Kuwana, weren't they?
Yeah, Akutsu and Soma both said so. I think Sawa-sensei was used to lure Kuwana out.
Why would Sawa-sensei be bait to draw out Kuwana? How the hell are those two connected?
That too, but why is RK even after Kuwana-san? Thugs from Kamurocho want a handyman in Ijincho?
Right.
He does seem to be the kind of person who
gets
into
into trouble. We need to find Kuwana before RK does and get some answers out of him. Kuwana isn't even his real name.
Like, I'm not
Apparently,
super
it's Kitakata.
surprised.
RK didn't seem to be familiar with the name Kuwana. Truth is, we don't know anything about Kuwana. All we know is that he's a handyman in Ijincho.
I haven't been able to contact Kuwana-san since yesterday, but I left a message asking him to reply.
Where's the office for his handyman business?
He ran his whole operation from a cell phone. Not even his business card lists an address. Oh yeah, Kaito-san. Didn't you call up all the places we went drinking? Did you find out where he lives?
It's like the sun is setting. There's still definitely light outside. But yeah, in about an hour, I think it's gonna be dark. In June, how long at night does the sun go down? in June. Well, depends in which part of Finland. But here in the south, it's not for long. I'd say maybe, like if we're talking midsummer, I think the sun officially sets for like 2 hours at around like 1 or 2 a.m. And then it comes back up at like 3 or 4 a.m. But during midsummer, like even if it's like officially the sun is below the horizon, it does not mean it's dark. Like it is basically almost like it is right now outside. You got it at 9:30 p.m. in June. Yeah, it's nice when it's light outside. Even during like not night, not when you're supposed to be sleeping. Then I'd rather the sky be dark. But you know, if you want to stay out late, it doesn't feel like that scary, if that makes sense. Like walking home from a night out at like 11 or 12 when it's light outside, it seems like not a big deal. So I like that part of it. Walking home from the clubs. Yeah, basically. Well, that's the thing from the past for me. I don't really like doing that anymore. But sometimes you're like having a picnic out with friends with a couple beers, you know, and then you get home late. Because it's even like, it's pretty warm outside too, because the sun has not set. So you don't really notice the time passing by as much as you do in other seasons. Oop, almost 2 a.m. Better wrap up this picnic. It has happened. It's like, oh, I've got work tomorrow. I don't do that, but I remember like friends who've not yet been on their summer holidays at the time be like, oop, I gotta work tomorrow. And I'm like, damn, why are you still here? I'm more what's the English word for it? I'm tunnallinen. Like basically a good girl, but I hate saying that. But yeah. So it's 8:30 right now. And yeah, the sun is setting, but there's definitely sunlight outside.
Yep, just found out. Looks like Kuwana lives in some kind of prefab shack off West Central Street. Sounds like pretty shitty conditions for a guy charging up the ass for his time.
Well, if we know that much, we might as well go take a look.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Tsukumo, we'll talk more later.
Okay.
You never slow down, Yagamishi.
Yeah, I realize it's not necessarily a thing elsewhere. At least I remember some like Brits were like surprised, but here it's totally fine, like drinking alcohol out in the park. As long as you don't, you know, bother anyone or do anything stupid. No one's gonna bother. No one's gonna like care. Where's Kuwana's house? Here. Okay. He lives basically right around the corner. That's crazy. What, here? That looks pretty bad.
Is this Kawana's place?
Yeah.
That does not look
think
nice.
so.
Guess it's kind of fitting for an unlicensed handyman.
I guess. Do we go up here? Looks sketchy.
Huh?
What is it?
Oh.
The door's been forced open. Maybe with a crowbar or something.
If anyone was in here before us, it had to have been RK. Aside from us, they're the only ones after him.
Whoa, the dust particles. Cool detail.
That means they're already a few steps ahead of us.
RK's got the numbers behind him. We can't beat him to the punch every time.
I don't think Kawana's been back since last night. He probably caught on that he's a wanted man. He might not even be in Ijincho anymore.
Then what do we do here?
His real name's supposedly Kitakata. I want to know who he really is and why he used a fake name.
It sounds
That'll
like,
make his connection to Sawa-sensei clearer.
like a Japanese
So you
way
want
of
to find
saying
clues
Kit
that point
Kat.
to his true identity? Is that
The
what you're saying?
Kitakata.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaito-san.
I need clues to uncover Kawana's true identity. Hopefully there's something left here. Okay, then. Maybe at his desk?
Is this a computer power cable? There's a mouse here, too.
There was a laptop here. RK must have taken it. There's probably a treasure trove of info on it.
And RK's got anything of value out of this place already.
Come on, don't be emo.
Yo, Shroom, we are main questing.
Uh-huh.
Something... There's like, shit has really gone down. And one, I can't really bring myself to having fun, which is often what the side quests are after some tragic shit. Like, it just does not feel right. And two, yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this. We need some answers. Like, I have a million questions. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Hey.
And I just need to know. Fair. A stove that matches this office's interior surprisingly well. Nothing else special about it, though. Have you played this game? Have you seen this game? Like, are you aware of the story? Like, I don't know if I should explain what happened or if you already know. You've seen it. Okay, yeah. So then you probably know what's going on. Yeah, the teacher was murdered. That's a huge printer. Another tool of the handyman trade, I guess. And, yeah, the teacher and this handyman guy who, like, I don't know if he's a friend or not, are connected.
Uh-huh.
Like, he seems to be the reason she was murdered, and she didn't really even need to be. Unless there's, like, even more that we don't know. Must be time for dance club. Yeah. Yeah, I just can't. Could this be where Kuwana sits? Where the hell is he anyway? I would bet my money on it that when he's at home, he sits here. I think it's possible to like drink your troubles away in this game. There's probably like so much that I'm missing, even if I did like every single side quest and stuff. Like I did quite a lot of things in the first game, but I think it was only in like the end statistics. I think there was an end statistics screen. It showed me like girlfriends 0, and I was like, you can have girlfriends in this game? And I'm pretty sure you can have them in this game too, but I wouldn't even know how. Like, who do I talk to? What? Do I just have to like talk to every single woman? And then suddenly one of them is interested? Like, I legit don't know how. It's not like, I don't know how to talk to girls. I just like, I don't know how it's possible gameplay-wise. And I do know that there's like sake in this game, and I do know like in my skills, I can like use skill points to like, I don't know, some advantages for being drunk. So that must mean that you can be drunk in this game. Like, I guess you deal more damage if you fight drunk? Like, I'm so confused. Our waifu is dead. Yeah. I've seen someone play this game drunk. You mean that the player was drunk, or they got Takumi drunk? Everything came off this shelf when it came down, likely from RK ransacking the place.
They made one hell of a mess in here. Bet they had no clue what they were doing. Looks like they just wanted to trash the place.
Yep, pretty much screams RK. Nothing more than a bunch of punks.
We had to make Yagami run around until he's sober. Yeah, I guess that's, you can't really do all of the detective things in the game if he's drunk. Or that would be pretty hilarious.
Cigarettes. Are these Kawanas?
I don't think so. Pretty sure he's been vaping. But maybe he craved the real deal every now and then.
Yeah, people do smoke both, depending on the situation.
I bet he's been drinking super beer. And I guess he's been cooking too.
Suspicious.
That's a bonus for some people.
Leftovers from a ramen cup. Would it have killed him to clean up a bit? I'm starting to think this place was a dump even before it got ransacked.
Yeah. Maybe.
Uh-huh. What the?
Manga and magazines scattered all over the place, sort of indicative of his personality. Reading manga and magazines is a personality trait? The cute teacher with glasses is the one who was murdered. Did she have glasses? I don't think she had glasses. I'm not sure who you're talking about. But we don't really know of any other teachers either. But yeah, she was the cute teacher. I don't think she had glasses though. Yeah, like, Kaito was like, suspicious. Kaito was like, drooling after her. It was embarrassing. But I have a feeling Tak might have had a small little interest too. Yeah.
What the?
So many buckets. He must be a Finn. What does he use them all for? I guess being a handyman is no picnic. That's so sad. Yeah. Like, I was a bit surprised. Like, I thought Takami has been like, cause like Kaito's being upset, like, why are you spending time with her? And Takami's being like, oh please, like, it's not like that and stuff. And I didn't really get the vibe that it was like that. But the way Takami reacted, he was the one who found her dead. The way he reacted sort of made me think that there must have been something.
Hey.
Have junk will travel? Is that usual handyman work?
Kuwana mentioned his ties to the underground, but I get the feeling this kind of work was his bread and butter.
Collecting junk, walking pets, fixing pipes, taking any odd job that comes his way. Not so different from us. A handyman, a detective. It's two sides of the same coin.
I don't actually know where we live. Don't we just live in our office? Like, that's where we sleep. I don't know if we have a home. But I'm thinking, like, scraping any money you can. And this is his life. There's a teddy bear. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know if we're like any better because we sleep in the office. The couch is our home. The one we love. Yeah, at least we keep it tidy. This area was probably a mess long before RK even showed up. Yeah. There's a rock in his... a box for a rock. Maybe it's like a pet rock. I've heard some people have those. What am I missing?
Hey.
Some spilled. A pet rock enclosure. I guess pet rocks aren't very needy, so you know you don't need like plants, food, or anything really. It's just a box.
An unfinished cup of sake. Why'd he leave so much in there? Probably wouldn't have splattered everywhere during the ransacking if he just finished it.
Doc, the floor is still soaked over here.
That's so weird.
Really? Then it hasn't been long since that sake got knocked over.
Yeah. If they were the ones here before us, then we must have barely missed them.
Okay, I've not been looking up. Oh, but looks like I haven't missed anything. Come on. I don't know what else. I don't know what else.
Suspicious.
Wait.
What the?
Sofa. If a sofa like this was in my office, I'd never want to get any work done. he has a bed or a mattress and a comfy sofa? If I said a single bad word about where he lives, I take it back. I am jealous of that sofa. I would much rather sleep there. Yeah, this looks so much comfier than the one that we have. Ah, but that wasn't everything. I still need more. His true identity. This reveals his true identity, the pet rock. I seriously don't know. We've got that one. We got that one. What was that? We got that one too. Surely a pet rock can tell us what happened here. That's right. They must have been close.
Hey, what the?
Oh, we can check the bed. A bachelor's futon said. Probably never been washed. And that was still not all. Trying to look carefully. Everything. I can't really go any further than this. I'd love to look at this desk from different angles.
Suspicious. An ashtray. Huh.
It's weird that it doesn't have any ash on it.
With all the gross garbage in here, this ashtray is oddly empty.
Think so?
I think I think we're onto something.
I mean, yeah, it's clean and all, but so what? Could just be freshly empty.
Except it hasn't been washed or even used in a while. See the layer of dust on it?
Okay, and? You think a dusty ashtray is gonna get us Kuwana's
He
identity?
did have some cigarettes
Maybe.
in here.
Or maybe it's nothing.
So if he was smoking, he would have used this. Am I wrong to press on with this? No, anything suspicious is worth investigating. This ashtray? Top tier lead. Okay. We scanned the place, but we were too late. Where else can we go to learn more about Kuwana?
Yo, hold up, Talk. We don't have enough on Kuwana to go after him. You sure you want to go back empty-handed?
I feel like I checked everything worth looking at.
Well, maybe there's more to something you looked at already. Besides, where else are we gonna find dirt on Kuwana if we leave?
More to something I looked at already? Was there anything like that in here? Well, if the ashtray is important, then so will be the cigarettes.
These cigarettes. There's something about them. Kuwana usually smokes e-cigarettes. The ashtray looks virtually unused.
What are you getting at?
I don't think Kuwana's smoking these cigarettes.
Then why keep what you don't smoke?
See? We gotta be more thorough.
What the? Hey, look at this lighter.
What now? Whoa.
It's not a lighter.
USB memory stick disguised as a lighter.
Did you just hit the jackpot or what? That
So
has to
Kuwana
be
hid this
Kuwana
here.
was hiding it like this.
What matters is the data on it. We'd be able to check it now if we had a computer.
Then why don't we head back to Tsukumo's?
They took the computer thinking they would get this information. But haha. Thank God we found something. I've had it with this place. We should get out of here. I 100% agree.
Oh, it got dark. Huh? What's the matter, Talk?
Looks like a meet and greet.
Oh, yeah? Think they're RK?
Well, they're the only ones looking for Kuwana other than us, right?
Don't see Soma or Akutsu, though. So, they sent the fucking B team.
Probably for the best. If Soma was here, I don't think I could stay cool.
Yeah, me neither.
Which one of you is gonna talk? Where are Soma and Akutsu?
There's no point in talking to a dead man.
Uh-huh. Well, if that's how you're gonna play it, then we're not holding back either.
I don't know, like, this is just... This is just almost funny. How many RK members do we have to fight? How many can there even be? Like, they're constantly looking for people to join them, so I feel like... Like, it sounds like they're, like... low on the numbers? Like, not really, but sorta. Woo! Run out of there! Never mind. Okay, yeah, I don't know how you do that. Like, I know it's like gonna be a shitty attack when they glow red, kind of like I am glowing now. But most of the time, I just get my ass kicked. I don't know how to do that. There's like supposed to be that circle and you press it and then you have like an epic parry or whatever. But that was like, it seems so rare that it even happens. Ah! Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm so ready to press the button. Yo, Kaito! Okay. Just gonna keep eating sandwiches, don't mind me. Fuck off. There we go, that's a good boy. Do we pick up a bystander and swing them like a weapon? That would be epic. Like, just
Where are Soma and Akutsu?
get one of the
I wanna
already
talk to
knocked
them.
out people.
We can't contact them. I swear. They're the ones who contact us. It's always been like that.
Figured as much.
And he's dead.
Most of the RK crew are just chumps.
Yeah. I bet even Soma is just another piece on the board, taking orders from the real mastermind.
Yeah, he
Look.
did say I don't know who he was referring to, but he did say when he was talking to us and we had a bad situation, that his like ability to see who's telling the truth and who's not, it's why they kept him. Didn't he say that? I don't know who's they, but they must be whoever Talk is talking about.
These don't work gigs that don't pay. Yet they came to Ijincho, outside their turf, to commit murder.
That's true. Sounds like someone's funding them. Must be some generous perks.
Definitely. Otherwise, Soma and the others wouldn't be causing so much chaos over here.
Then, who's the one pulling RK's strings?
I don't know who it is, but I know what he's trying to do.
Which is?
Catch Kuwana. RK's just following orders. And Sawa-sensei was probably collateral damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What do you mean?
Shit. I swear I'm gonna drag this bastard out on his ass.
What do you mean Soma
If we
was
keep
collateral
looking for Kuwana,
damage?
we'll run
Isn't
into
he
the one
part of
behind
the
us all
RK?
eventually. And this could be our first clue.
Then we'd better get back to Tsukumo's.
Who are you?
What's going on out here? Are you friends of Kuwana-san's?
Yeah, we are.
And those gentlemen on the ground?
They are not.
Those guys? Oh, yeah, they're just wasted. Little nap and they'll head right on home.
Ah, I see. Well, that's just
Because
fine.
that's normal?
Excuse me, but you know Kuwana, don't you?
Unbelievable?
Sure. I mean, he's lived next door for the last 10 years. He's a handyman. Anytime we were short-handed, he'd come by and help us out. We'd pay him with our daily special.
Okay, so this is how he keeps himself fed. This man and his wife are Kuwana's next door neighbors.
I haven't heard from Kuwana since last night. Do you happen to know any places he visits often?
Let's see. He has an uncle that took him in when he first came to Yokohama. Called him a distant relative or something. He's an ex-Yakuza running a bar since he got out of the game. Apparently, this uncle is how he started getting gigs around town.
What did Kuwana do before he became a handyman?
Beats me. Maybe
Did it just
some
get thrown
kind
out
of
of my chat?
corporate job? I don't think I've ever asked.
Where can
Does
we
it
find
still work?
Kuwana's uncle's bar?
Oh, the bar's called Siren. It's over in Chinatown. I've been there 2 or 3
No?
times myself. The owner's a real nice guy. Hard to tell he was ever a Yakuza.
Then we better get
Can
over
somebody
there too.
send a message?
Can't afford to fall behind RK again. Let's hurry.
Thanks for everything. And sorry for bothering you.
Oh, don't mention it.
Because I worry.
What is it?
Why can't I type? Why is everything? Uh-oh. Hold on. What the fuck is happening? I'm using a phone to read chat and I think I just broke it. Okay, now I'm back. What? No, it's definitely broken. Okay, I see you. I see your messages now, Drolly. Like, even the ones that I didn't see before. But that's not enough. Like, what the fuck? Why can I only see? Is my face now gone? No. This is so laggy. Jesus Christ. Get me out of here. Face is still here. Good. Okay. Okay. I think this is good enough. I somehow broke it, but at least I see chat. So maybe I shouldn't mess around with it. But where am I going? All the way over here. Why can't I run faster? There we go. Okay, sorry. I feel like today's been not a great day, technically. No. Like I started the stream with no game audio without realizing. I could hear it just fine. I'm full on pocket tissues. Sounds serious. Yeah, it's been a... Is the audio going crazy for you now? I should have not mentioned it. Because it was for me at least. Stop! Like... Thank you. Why am I stunned? I'm not losing. You do not beat up Kaito. Jesus! Who are these people? It's usually not this hard. Switch your best to see if it's funny. Okay, then it must not be funny because the game audio for me was going like in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, you probably would have noticed that. Like it.
Really, guys?
Like, to be fair, I've not used these headphones in a long time. But I expect them to still, like, work. Okay, where did the person go who dropped something? I saw them here in the crowd, because they have, like, a little speech bubble. Oh, whatever, maybe they're gone. It was when you put them away, it's reasonable to expect them to be functional. It did the thing again. Yeah, and they're quality headphones. I just recently replaced the ear pads. The earmuffs, whatever. Wait, we're going in here? So those parts are brand new. Obviously, they have nothing to do with if the headphones work or not, but I've invested. And to be fair, I still have used them more recently with my phone. I just haven't used them recently with my PC, that's all. But I mean, I'm glad if the audio is fine for the stream. Like, I can live with this, at least for now, if it...
Siren. This is it, Doc.
It's like
This is the bar
blinking,
Kuwana's
but
relative runs.
audio. If a light was blinking. That's the best I can describe it. The headphones
Hello?
are on your desk
Anybody
because
here?
you need to replace the pads.
This place empty too?
They sell
It's definitely
replacements,
messy in
hopefully.
here, but it wasn't exactly ransacked.
Yeah, more like someone had to skip town in a hurry.
Did the owner already make a break for it then?
Be smart if he did. What with Arke about to come hunt down Kuwana and all.
What's going on here? Where's the owner? What's going on in anywhere, really? Instead of running around, I need answers. Just lazy and use them as tiny speakers. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, I think, because even if the headphones are on the desk, you still hear stuff coming through them. Maybe use in-earbuds now. Yeah, I'm upset because when I got a new phone, they had this like campaign that if you're getting your phone now, you get free earbuds. But my ears are weird. There are 2 earbuds in the entire world that so far have fitted in my ears without them falling off in like 2 seconds. And I even got like replacement, the little teeny tiny thing, rubbery thing that goes into your ear. I even replaced those as ones that should fit me better, but they just pop out. Like they're like quality earbuds. And they're so convenient, or would be if they weren't constantly falling off. Like I really want to use them, but today I gave up and dug out my ancient headset to use for work calls. It's just so convenient that they're wireless, you know? Because in some meetings, I can get up and like do stuff and just listen. I have Dumbo ears, most headphones just crush. Oh, yeah. For me, it's not the ears. For me, it's the glasses. I don't know if you have glasses, but for me, like the back of the, I don't know, what is it, like the arm of the glasses? Like when it's behind the ear and like this earpiece like just like is directly on it and it presses against my skull. And even though these are the comfiest headphones in the world, like for real, they're mentioned on several like comfiest headphones lists. And those are true. There's just like nothing I can do about that. Like the glasses. It hurts after a while, yeah, it does. And those are actually, that's also the reason why I had to replace the pads earlier, is because like they had like a broken from the part where the glasses are. The glasses broke them. So, yeah. 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 So I like really want to use the earpods. They were like worth like 250 euros or something. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how I got them for free, is what I'm saying. And they're fantastic. But they just pop out. And I am upset. I don't know, I need like a ear widening surgery. Because I swear that my ear holes are just like tiny as fuck. Especially the left one. They're not even the same size. Oh, great. Now that I don't have all the things that I used to have open, my phone screen just dies after 10 minutes. This is bad. What the? Sometimes you might need to use 2 different earpieces. Yeah. It's just the smallest one that they sell isn't small enough for my left ear. Like, do you know the super old Apple earbuds? Like back when they weren't even wireless? Before they changed them to those kinds that go into the ear, they were just like hanging on the surface of your ear hole. Those were perfect. And I was very upset when mine broke. They were like, they came with an iPod. They were iPod earphones. And they were perfect because they didn't technically go inside the ear, but they were still like heavy enough to stay still, and they had like a silicone lining so that it just like stayed there. It was flawless. Why'd they have to change the design? Not even phone capable, just the pods. And the other ones that fit me, for reasons I cannot explain, are the ones that came with the PlayStation VR headset. That they literally just plug into the headset and then you put them in your ears. Those fit me fine. Like, luckily, it's nice. I can play VR games with audio. But those are the other ones in the world that fit me for whatever reason. I'm gonna keep trying. Like, maybe is it possible to train your ear to get bigger? Sort of like you train, like some people train the earlobe to get bigger with bigger earrings, you know, and then they have like a giant hole in their ear. Is that possible with the inside of an ear? The rubber things definitely won't do it, the ones in the earphones, but oh my god. I feel like that's gonna probably be painful. I don't know, I just have good earphones that I can't use. Yeah. Anyway, that was a rant and a half.
What is it?
What is it? I don't know. Examine inside the bar. Does it mean like this way? Usually it just puts me in first person if I have to do that. Haha. I don't know what that is. Is that a phone? So you can find the rubber bits they use for the VR units and put them on other earbuds.
The name of this place was Siren, wasn't it?
Huh?
Yeah, I actually had a look at them today because today is when I got upset about this, especially. And unfortunately, like in the wireless earbuds, the rubber piece or where it attaches to is sort of an ellipse, where in the VR headset they are perfectly round. So I can't just like swap the rubber parts. It would have been perfect. Oh no.
Hi. You've reached Siren? Soma.
That was well played. How silly of me. This pretty little thing is for women.
Kaito-san!
Have I told you what RK stands for yet?
We have a situation.
It's Red Knife.
Son of a... Soma!
The owner must have smelled trouble coming. He took off before I could find him.
Tell me, why did you kill Sawa-sensei?
I'm afraid she knew too much.
I knew it was
And
because she knows shit.
That's all.
You're in the same boat. We can't afford to ignore you anymore.
And you already made a mistake. You didn't kill me when you could have.
I'll own up to that. Akutsu wasn't equipped to handle the task.
Well then, now you pay the price for it.
Will I? Kaito's down and you're by yourself. Should be easy.
Another fight? I haven't stocked up on health items. I do have a bunch of food though, but I don't think that they heal a lot. He's purple. Does that mean like? Yeah, I think it means he's got a purple health bar, and then he has a yellow health bar, and then he has a orange health bar. Yeah. We haven't seen a purple one in the game yet. Stop it, bitch. I should be like far away when he glows up. I don't want to be in a corner with him. Ah!
Anything else up your sleeve?
Shit, he's too good for my basic bitch attacks. Well, one health bar down, 2 more to go. Yay. Let's... Ah! I don't want... Just back off. Oh god! Okay, I got the parry thing. That was amazing. I love the parry thing. Ow, you sliced my face! And that's 2 health bars down. 1 more to go. Okay, he's mad though. I would really love to shit. I would really love to get like the boost thing. The X boost. I don't have enough X points for that, I think.
Come on.
Or did I accidentally activate it? Is that why I'm glowing? He's like constantly yellow now.
I'm right here.
My only option is to just tank it and do damage when I can. Woo! That felt like almost easier than the Akutsu. What was his name? Okay, he's got half a health point left. So he lives. We don't kill him. Well, nobody gets killed, I guess, when we eat them. We need to bring Kaito into a hospital.
You're scrappy, aren't you? Impressive. Maybe I should have prioritized stabbing you over Kaito.
Yeah, probably.
You're kind of struggling to stand, aren't you? Give it a second.
Shut up, I hate his
That kick to
observational
your temple.
character.
I'm sure your head is spinning. Trying to rush it will only make it worse. Incidentally,
How is he, like,
Sawa-sensei
how am
didn't
I
suffer
in a
long
worse
like
shape
you will.
than he? Because I beat him up. He didn't beat me up. I have health.
Whoever that is has terrible timing.
That's great.
What the hell are you doing in my bar?
Hello? Is this the owner?
Yes. Kuwana-kun warned me you'd show up. I decided I'd get out of there before you did. Don't expect that I'll ever come back either.
All I wanted with Kuwana-san was to have a little chat.
Who is this
No
bar
need to
owner?
go running for your lives now.
Spare me the lies. I already know you broke into a young woman's home and killed her. Come on. You wouldn't even hesitate on an old man in his 70s. Pass the phone to Yagami-san, please. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops over there.
What could you possibly want with him?
Quit stalling and give him the phone. Unless you'd rather I push a button and call the cops. I'm done talking to you.
The owner of the bar would like a word with you.
Please give me a tip, like.
Sorry, but this'll have to wait. Can you get an ambulance over to your bar right away? My partner took a knife to his abdomen.
What?
Please, you have to hurry.
Did he not like know that we were in the middle of something when he called? That's funny. He thought we were having a peaceful conversation.
Your partner is in good hands now. Just as you asked. I'm watching you as we speak. Oh, and don't bother looking for me. I won't be meeting you there. Instead, there's a karaoke bar called Survive. Heard of it? You'll find it in the entertainment district along the river. Safest bar in town.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuwana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
Are we gonna have a timer?
That's one way to motivate someone.
Clock's ticking, by the way.
So, Survive in the entertainment district?
Correct.
See you soon.
It better be.
Apologies for the wait. Let's go.
Okay, maybe we don't get... Maybe we don't get a timer. I don't know. Fuck. I didn't expect it to end there. I'm so into this right now, but I can't play another chapter though. I wish it didn't end yet. Such fancy seats in his taxi. Time for the cliffhanger. That's true. It wasn't my choice to leave you at a cliffhanger. Blame the game.